Not a bad lineup. Thank you, Matt. Now to the latest on that massive fire in downtown Bisbee that's forced a handful of shops along Main Street to remain closed.
Despite the shutdown, many of the affected business owners still need, of course, to make a living. In News 4 Tucson, Javette Sherrado shows us how one clothing store is getting around the challenge.
As you can see behind me, a big portion of downtown Bisbee is still closed for visitors after the Valentine's Day fire destroyed two of the buildings here. Pantera Gallery is within the closure, meaning it cannot open, but that isn't stopping the owner from keeping business afloat. Walking through the back alley of Bisbee's Main Street, you will get a reminder that flames ripped apart these two historic buildings.
Luckily, there was enough in between here and here to block our store from getting any damage.
Lisa Wines is showing me how Pantera Gallery was spared from the fire.
Not even dust or smoke and nothing.
The store is below the Let's and Loft Hotel. Luckily, the only thing left to do is to turn on the lights.
We have been cleared structurally. Our electricity is ready to be inspected.
But for some days now, Wines and Pantera Gallery owner Marilis Faree have been working at this Bisbee house as a temporary distribution center.
Luckily, I had a friend who was leaving for a month, and she offered us her house.
Getting creative to fulfill online orders.
We had a website all along. People are really wanting to support us, so we're getting lots and lots of online orders to help us continue on until we get back into our shop.
The living room is the storage area for clothes they sell. This office is to print labels in order to ship the products, while the dining room table is where items get packed for customers. If designers do not have pictures of their clothing for Pantera Gallery to showcase, Wines and Faree just take them to this room and steam them so they can take a picture of it in the back of the house and post it on social media.
It turned out to be perfect.
The fire certainly taught Pantera Gallery on how to quickly adapt.
We were a couple of days in shock, and then it's like, okay, let's get going.
The owner tells me she hopes to reopen her shop by this Thursday. In Bisbee, Javette Sherrado, News 4 Tucson.
Well, coming up next.